Jet setting, dry tripping, destination dupes. Those are just some of the buzzwords in travel.
And our next guest is going to make us feel like a pro by telling us all about these travel trends. So joining us is Melanie Fish, Expedia Group's travel expert. So good morning to you.
Good morning. It's my favorite time of year where we use all that good travel data and figure out where people are going next year and why they're going.
So where is the evidence pointing? By the way, it was set jetting, right? Because people were going to sets of shows. I should have. I thought it was a typo. I'm like, oh, jet setting.
No. You got it right. We'll talk
about it. But so where is everybody kind of looking to go right now?
The destinations of the year next year are all destination dupes. So a dupe on TikTok is an exact copy, but a destination dupe is maybe a less traveled, even maybe less expensive, off the beaten path version of a really popular destination. So a couple of examples. Curacao is a great dupe for St. Martin because it's bigger, less crowded beaches.
Oh, wow.
Another example, Palermo is a great dupe for Lisbon. Lisbon's been on Everybody Must Go list for the last couple years, so a lot of people are going to Lisbon. Palermo, great food, culture a little less touristy. But Memphis is a good one. My favorite on the list, Quebec City. I just went for the first time. It's a 2-hour flight from New York, and you have landed in this amazing French city with cobblestone streets, a castle on the hill, French cafes. Instead of the 10-hour flight it might take you to get to Geneva, which is another beautiful city, but the dupe is Quebec City.
Nice.
Yeah. But people are still wanting to travel overseas. And I'm surprised to hear, well, not so surprised to hear, that concerts are influencing trips. We have a coworker that went to Amsterdam just to see Beyonce.
Yeah.
Tourism. And part of it was Queen Bee. To get the ticket, you kind of had to travel, but a lot of people figured out that concert tickets are cheaper in some of these other destinations. So if you plan a trip around it, you're double dipping. You're getting to see your favorite artist and you're getting a cool trip. So part of the Unpack 24 Travel Trends report was identifying cities where big acts are going, and there's some really good value in travel, like Antwerp, Belgium, Mexico City.
Okay, yeah, and so then brings us to set jetting, which is really people flying to where shows were filmed, and the big one, of course, is White Lotus.
It is, and there's a new season coming out. So Thailand, I'm expecting to see a peak in travel there. And you know, Expedia coined the term set jetting last year. And so this year, it went so crazy last year, we did a set jetting forecast to figure out where people would be going based on the shows they were watching, and White Lotus was
the thing about that, though, is like it's not cheap because the places where White Lotus was filmed prior, the other first 2 seasons, are through the roof in terms of prices.
They're very popular. They've partnered with the Four Seasons, and they've shot, and it's really hard. It's really hard to get a reservation, but it's the destination in general is getting a lot of that benefit.
Oh, well, they're benefiting from that. All right, well, we've heard of dry October, dry January. That's actually having an effect on travel, too. So there's dry tripping?
Yes, and researchers are saying that just in general, younger people especially are drinking less. So 2024 is the year that Hotels.com found that hotels are not only accommodating the trend of people wanting alcohol-free vacations, they're really embracing it with really inventive, longer mocktail menus, and also completely alcohol-free experiences for the sober and the sober curious.
And the whole thing about that, too, is it's cheaper. Because the alcohol is what drives up the bill sometimes.
Sometimes, but some of these mocktail menus I'm seeing
they're just as expensive.
They kind of are, but also just as delicious.
Oh, no, they're very good, but you can remember your experience at least. You're not gonna
well, that's a lot of it. The research we did showed that people kind of like the idea of I'm investing in this vacation. I really want to feel good during it.
Exactly.
You want to remember it.
You don't want to feel that headache the next morning. So what are your tips then? So when should people kind of book and look in terms of getting the best deal and bang for their buck?
Well, I think technology is your friend. So the Expedia app really invests on making that planning easier. So set those flight price trackers for where you want to go next year. So you'll be looking at when those prices are predicted to rise and fall. But also, I think 2024 is really going to be the year that travelers embrace artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. Expedia was the first to incorporate it in the world of travel. In the world of travel, only 6% of people are actually using the technology to plan their trips. We're interested in it. We're asking it where we should go, where we should stay, where we should eat. But what we're going to see in 24 is people really going in, asking those questions, and then the best travel companies are going to save that information in a favorites list, so then it makes it easy when you're ready to book to take those recommendations and click, you're done.
Where is AI not?
Yeah, seriously, it's everywhere.
Where is it not? That's the question.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. That's why I'm saying it'll be embraced maybe in that world, but in some other worlds, it's not being embraced.
That's right.
Melanie, great to have you here.
Thanks
Thank you
for
so much.
having
We'll
me.
see you at the White Lotus set, right?
Let's go to Thailand.
Oh,
I would
wish.
love to.